Today's Midday Kentucky Cooking segment brought to you by Creative Kitchen and Bath, where you will always cook in style.
Welcome back to Midday Kentucky. Chef Allison Davis here in the Wild Time Kitchen over in Chenaway here in Lexington. I am cooking summer recipes this week and focusing in on just fresh produce. We talked about the farmer's market, a lot of just great things happening right now. And honestly, you can find the farmer's market every day of the week here in Lexington somewhere. If you go to the Lexington Farmers Market or even Bluegrass Farmers Market, you can find various locations throughout town where you can go and pick up fresh farm produce. But today I'm making kind of a spin or a play on classic chicken salad. Who doesn't love a good chicken salad? But sometimes the same celery onion gets a little old. So we wanted to change it up, and I'm doing a BLT chicken salad. We had BLT earlier in the week, and so wanted to kind of continue that theme on. So as far as the ingredients, of course, we've got some cooked bacon ready to go. I'm going with a little bit of cherry tomatoes, and I found these beautiful heirloom cherry tomatoes that are just gorgeous. We're just going to kind of quarter them. So just a rough or large dice, depending on the size, but we're just going to quarter these up. And basically, you know, chicken salad, everything is going together in one dish. And the lettuce is going to actually be the base, okay? You could chop it into the salad if you wanted, but lettuce doesn't hold as long as these other ingredients. So for me, let's use the lettuce as the base and kind of have lettuce cups with our chicken salad. So cherry tomatoes, quartered. Our onion that's going to go into this, I'm using some fresh spring onions or green onions because they're a little bit mild. They're not quite as pungent and strong as, say, a red onion or a white onion. So I'm going to add these in since they're raw, and I love green onions this time of year as well. And I actually have some growing in my garden. Again, I think talked about some chard, and the green onion is actually another one that you can grow very easily, and it doesn't take up much room. It just sprouts up, you can plant it, and you can really grow it anywhere, and it just could even kind of be disguised a little bit in your bed, in your garden or in your flower beds. All right, so we've got a little bit of our chopped onion. And then I remember we're doing a chicken salad here. So I went ahead and basically roasted some chicken. If you didn't have time for that, you can absolutely use a rotisserie chicken. Just pull it off the bone. Keep the bones for stock or pop it in the freezer until you're ready. But I took a chicken breast and with a little bit of olive oil, some salt, pepper, and celery seed, just roasted it in the oven until it reached internal temperature of 165 for chicken. Or until the juices are clear. If you cut through the middle, it's nice and white and ready to go. So we're going to dice up our chicken. Again, I did this the day before, so it's nice and refrigerated, it's cool, it's easy to cut. So again, if you're prepping ahead, this is something you could do, and you just have those roasted chicken breasts ready to go all week for different recipes. Meal prepping. All right, so we've got our chicken diced up, and now we're going to just start mixing everything in the bowl. And I've got two other things I want to talk about before we go to break. But we've got our onions, our cherry tomatoes, our chicken, and our bacon. If you wanted to go dairy-free, I was going to incorporate yogurt into this with maybe some fresh herbs like dill or basil would be nice in this. But if you wanted to go dairy-free, I have to talk about this dressing. This is a brand called Tessamae. I absolutely love this company, and I love this brand because everything is clean. All the ingredients are just fresh. This is their dairy-free ranch, which is made with lemon juice, mustard, mustard seed, black pepper, onion, spices, garlic powder, and a whole egg. You typically will find them in the fresh herbs section or next to the salad greens because they are perishable, and they're not going to be with your dressings. They're going to be fresh. But what's great about them is they're clean, whole ingredients, and they are excellent. So we're going to add this in. We're going to mix up this chicken salad, serve it on some lettuce here, and you can find the full recipe on wtvq.com/recipes. And you can find me on wildtimecooking.com or on Instagram at Chef Allison Davis. So have a great weekend, and we'll see you when we'll be back right after this short break.
Today's cooking segment was brought to you by Creative Kitchen and Bath, where you will always cook in style.